I found out in March 22 through your basic test that his oxygen saturations were low, and we found out that he had a heart defect.
Can we lay you down?
Graylyn is our spunky 2.5-year-old. We call him a novelty because he is one medically, and he's just a really fun and interactive kid. He is full of energy from the moment we wake up till nap time.
In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. That night, he had a stomach ache. Hi.
So he was born and sent to the NICU after doing an oxygen saturation test, and they started looking into a heart defect. From there, we found some anomalies with his anatomy, which is called heterotaxy, and everything looked fine. But my mother-in-law pointed out that he was a little jaundiced at 7 days old. It was winter in Utah, it's cloudy, they're not getting much sun, so we took him into the pediatrician, where she decided to do tests to look into his bilirubin. It was high, and because of his heart defect and because of his heterotaxy, she knew to look into something called biliary atresia.
I first met Graylyn when he was transferred from his hepatologist in Utah, who is a colleague of mine, for further care in Cincinnati.
Every mom's review in these pages I was on was Cincinnati Children's saved my kid's life. That's where to go.
Graylyn underwent a surgery, 17 days of life, which was actually very successful. He started growing well after that surgery, but then the oxygen saturation in his blood was low.
We were very worried he wasn't gonna come out of it. And yeah, we didn't get to see or hold him for probably 2 weeks.
There's a lot of question with why us. Just because we thought we had done everything the right way and didn't understand why.
We mourned, the normal baby experience, because we were robbed of it. And yeah, it's still hurtful 2.5 years later.
He's really shown us what strength is. And there's a saying that don't sweat the small things, and they're all small things. And I think Graylyn really showed me that.
He is super tough, and the family is remarkable in their resilience, in their advocacy, in their partnership, in an extremely complex medical situation. They never stopped advocating for him.
How long do you want to follow that before you would?
I would say trying to find the best care, challenging us and make sure we find the best path for him. I think they worked very well with us, having good communication between 2 transplant teams. They were tremendous advocates, and it wouldn't go without the family.
He's doing awesome. Yeah. It looks great, having fun, running, playing, exploring and learning things. It's awesome to watch.
Graylyn is on oxygen while he sleeps. He is getting very close to not having to do that anymore, but he used to have just layers of tape with the feeding tube and the oxygen was 24/7. Bye.
We take a lot of pride in the accomplishments to better treat the disease, to find the right treatment, to fix the lung problems with a liver transplant. That was a gutsy move, and I'm glad we did it, and the family didn't stop advocating for it.
His care team has been family to us. Between his liver coordinator, Jamie, and his doctor, Dr. Mithke, everyone has just been wonderful in advocating and learning Graylyn.
The care that he's gotten at Cincinnati Children's is world class. From the cooks interacting with him, and then, of course, his doctors and nurses.
We don't have family here, but it felt just really welcoming. And I think we knew we wanted to be here long term.
Yeah, especially after we were introduced to Cincinnati Children's.
When I face a problem of lung disease in a patient with chronic liver disease, hepatopulmonary syndrome, I think back of how Graylyn presented. What did we do for Graylyn?
So Graylyn really likes hang out with us while we cook. So we got a play set so he can practice.
These are patients who are engraved in our institutional departmental memory, and we draw from that. So he definitely taught us things, and the parents taught me something as a parent, for sure.
Cincinnati Children's is the one that gave our family hope.